2 days after Governor Steve Bullock launched his 2020 presidential bid, he's making Iowa the site of his first official campaign trip. MTN's chief political reporter Mike Dennison is also in Iowa this week to cover the Bullock campaign and starts by telling us how Iowa occupies a unique place in helping America pick the next president.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Since the first of this year, Democratic presidential candidates have held more than 400 individual appearances in the state. And the reason they're flooding the state? The Iowa caucuses next February, the first state presidential nominating contest in the country for 2020. But as one of Iowa's top political reporters explains, a caucus is an unusual process that requires some local knowledge and strategy.
This is a caucus, it's not a primary, it's very different. So organizing matters a ton. Having staff on the ground who knows this process matters. So that's going to be really important for someone like Governor Bullock.
Caucus voters show up and declare their allegiance in person next February, and organizers must know how to manage several rounds of voting during the process that evening. Bullock has some of that organization. He has staff on the ground, and he's already visited the state several times. And on Thursday, he got the endorsement of Iowa Democratic Attorney General Tom Miller.
Tom Miller was known for endorsing Barack Obama really early. That gave him a lot of credibility in this state, kind of gave him a foothold here before people really knew who he was. To have him being kind of his Sherpa across Iowa really matters.
Fannin Steele of the Register says the caucus is an opportunity for lesser-known candidates to do well, especially if they specialize in meeting voters one-on-one in smaller groups, like the itinerary that Bullock is embarking on this week through eastern Iowa.
This is the fight of our time. It's been the fight of my career.
We talked to several Bullock supporters in Iowa who echoed this strategy, saying Bullock has been effective pitching himself as a uniting force in a divided country. Reporting from Des Moines, Iowa, Mike Dennison, MTN News.